Johnson, first base Talia McDonald, and third base Leanne Girsai. Our statisticians, paper Sharon Smith, the assistant Helen McMillan, and technical Lynn Townsend. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you to be upstanding, if you can, for the National Anthem of Australia.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth and toil. Our home is good by the sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state of God's Australia fair. Each of our strengths and let us sing of God's Australia
She's been involved in the 2000 Sydney Olympics, winning the bronze medal here on home soil. In more recent times, she's led New South Wales over 35 women's team to national glory here in Sydney. She's now involved at an association level as a player and coach, taking the next generation under her wing. Everybody, can we please welcome to the pitching plate, Sue Fairhurst.
New South Wales taking on Queensland. Sue comes out. It should be good. Fairhurst, she's still got it. Fires it up the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Sue. Still got it.
Outstanding. Few moments, the action will begin. Victoria, Queensland in the women's doing battle. WA, too good in the men's competition. Victorians now take the diamond. Number 2, Sarah Wickens, will be in the circle with the ball.
Once again, and welcome to the final of the women's in the Open Smash Championships. Going around the diamond for Victoria. You have the pitcher, Jacqueline Davis, pitching to Kimberly Prince. First base is Danielle Rona. Second base, Stephanie Wolf. Third base. Sorry, Kimberly Prince.
Paulson will come out, open the batting for Queensland. She's been good.
Jessica Chong.
Been outstanding for Queensland. Ash Polson leading the charge An outstanding shortstop, but getting the job done with the bat as well. Great lead off to have in the arsenal for Queensland.
And Wiggins has been good in the circle. Should be a good match-up this. Should be a good game all round. Paulson makes a way in.
To bat, top of the first for Queensland, number 12, Ashley Colton.
Here we go. Final number 2, the women's. Wiggins sends it in. Inside, first pitch.
The umpiring crew for this one, Darren. The plate umpire is Mindy Dobson, the first base Talia McDonald, and the third base Leanne Gearside. Experienced umpiring crew here for the final.
Pitched in high. Outside a bit. Nicely watched. Wiggins winds it up again, swing and a miss. Paulson gives her a nod.
Just acknowledging the good delivery there. 2 balls, 1 strike for Paulson.
Paulson gets something on it here.
Just a little bit outside the zone there. Touch high for umpire McDonald. Dobson, sorry.
Paulson looking to survive. She does.
Good lead off. Pick the walk, makes her way down the first baseline.
A great way to start. One on base, nice and early. Van der Grant. Number 2 batter.
Shapes up for the bunt. Hit run play there. Paulson was off. Fell it away, Darren. Yes.
Victoria, they've been outstanding throughout the tournament. Sarah Wiggins, swing and a miss. Van der Grant.
On 2 count for Van der Grant. Took the chances on that one. Good selection as well.
Trying to advance the runner. Standing at 1. She hits, gets away. This is a great start for Queensland.
Just got up past the glove there of Quince. She reached out for it, couldn't get the contact needed. So a single there that advances Paulson to second. The runners on first and second here for Queensland. And it's Erin West at the plate.
West now, runners on 1 and 2. Queensland come out nice and early with the bats. Strike.
Plenty of hitters in this Queensland lineup. They bat right through the order.
Sarah sends it in.
And right at the top of the strike zone. Umpire Dobson calls the strike.
Umpire liked it. I'm not sure if West liked it as much. She'll No, now she'll need to go on it, but she does. And that drew in the strike that was called before that pitch.
Often happens, isn't it? You've got to cover the plate and that strike zone. And that earlier call, you said West disagreed with it, but that tempted her into having to swing and try to get contact on that pitch at the top of the zone again.
Absolutely, and smart pitching.
Brings up Charlie Munro. Munro push bunt back to the pitcher. Runners move.
Yeah, she got the result.
So 2 out now for Queensland. And it's Teal McKell, the right fielder.
She has 2 runners on base. Nicely pitched.
Great start for Wickens.
McKell couldn't make her mind up on that one.
She tried to hold the hands back but couldn't commit in time. And the check swing shot down the third base line and the strike was called. So 0-2 here for McKell. Runners on 2 and 3.
Looking for something. Watches that one well. High, surely it is.
Gets one back in her favour, McKell.
Shortens up a bit. It's up in the air. Fielder's under it and takes it close to the net. Good catch in the end.
Kimberly Quince it was.
It's always hard as you get close to that net.
Yeah, your senses take over here. You see Quince only had eyes for the ball. She was aware of her location close to that wall, but a beautiful catch. Never took her eyes off it. That's a great start for the Victorians. They were the first team into the grand final, and that inning there shows that they can shut it out when it's needed.
Queensland come out nice with the bats, but in the end, Victoria held them.
A couple of early runners on board, and Victoria got in behind the pitcher Wickens there, who pitched beautifully.
It's going to be Holden, who's been good in the circle. The Queenslanders.
Introducing you to Queensland Wickens. Sandra Holden is pitching to Peggy Lee. At first base is Cassie Stevens. Second base, Charlie Munro. Third base, Melanie Smith. Shortstop, Ashley Coulson. Left field, Andy Goodwin, sorry, my bad. Centre field, Erin West. And right field, Teal McKell.
Defensive lineup for Queensland, just read out by our ground announcer. And it is Sandra Holden in the circle. As Darren mentioned, she came on as a closer in the New South Wales game and wrapped it up.
She's done a great job with the ball since being into pitch. Holden.
Carly Hosek is the leadoff batter for Victoria.
She watches that one.
Moses starts off with a strike.
Swings, fouls it. It's a handout.
Interesting. Just letting the pitcher know, good pitch.
Yeah, I've got this.
0-2 here for Hosek.
Goes inside.
And Hosek just moves out of the way. Slightest move. Just to let the umpire know that she thought it was inside.
She takes a deep breath. Watches it again.
Just missing on the outside. It was a nice pitch from Holden, but Hosek couldn't be drawn into a swing. Count all tied up at 2-2.
Hosek goes. Shouldn't be enough.
Polson underneath it to take the catch.
She don't miss many.
Certainly doesn't. Very mobile out there in that short stop role.
She tracked back nicely. Polson. Experience.
Kimberly Quince.
Couple of steps onto the grass. Even that transition from the dirt onto the grass area can trip a few people up, but she controlled it beautifully as Kimberly Quince steps up to the plate. Let's look at a strike.
That's well upstairs.
The hand of Retty, the catcher for Queensland, shot up. It's well outside the zone. Quince sees it off. Punches that one foul. It's well out of play. One ball, 2 strikes for Quince. Again, grabbed high by Retty.
A little bit off here. Holden. Last couple. Few high outside. Quince picking it up early. Again.
Jinx, double jinx. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes here for Kimberly Quince.
That's it.
Slap again. Polson in behind it. Just checks herself, makes sure she's balanced, and delivers a perfectly executed throw to 1.
She did well. The bounce could have put her off a bit. Come to her quick.
I think that's why she took, you see it here, that
Bang.
hop, and then she takes the chance to make sure she's got the ball secured firmly.
It bounced and spun away slightly. Enough to put a lot of fielders off.
Kylie Gracie.
Bracy now.
Kylie Bracey, the new batter. This was nice work from Cassie Stevens on first too to take that catch. She had to lean out a little bit.
And she did. That's high again. Outside. Bracy start him off. Holden a little bit off target still, but the job's getting done. They're taking the outs.
Bracey was looking at a 3-0 count there, so she just watched that pitch, and Holden delivered a strike.
It's down the right side. Foul territory. Stays in the fight.
That foul, Bracey evens up the count, 3-2. Full count here for Bracey.
Stays in.
Slapped it away again.
That one's hit up. Fouls. Once more. So battle starts.
Good at bat for Bracey here. Coming fresh into this one.
Again. Hit up. Catcher loses it a bit. Loses it completely in the end.
And the lights go up here. The ball goes up above the grandstand. Goes up into the lights, so it's a tough ask here for Reddy. You can see her.
She had it, and then she didn't. Went the opposite way.
There's only millimetres in it. That's all it takes.
Bracey wins the battle, goes to first.
Good patient at bat there for Bracey. And with 2 out as the catcher, she gets the courtesy runner.
The lead, number 57,
I think it's Melanie Grandcourt.
Yes, it is. Goes
Makes
to
the way
first.
out.
It's Olsen now, number 57.
Yeah, Lauren Olsen has been batting exceptionally for Victoria. Batting in the 4-hole, and she is a powerhouse.
She's got a runner on one here. She can start it off for the Victorians. Tries to, fouls it behind the catcher.
Beautiful swing just under the ball. She can lock onto one. She can send it.
Sends that high, deep in the foul territory.
Poles into the fence.
Don't think she got it. Tried hard.
See one of our co-commentators down there on the fence, Emily Sterling. She's been working throughout the tournament. Looks over the edge to see if that catch was taken.
That's it.
Nice line drive
If
into
it-
left field.
Does it stay? It doesn't. One bounce into the fence. Big hit.
Said she's capable of sending it long. She is a powerhouse hitter. That was a beautiful strike of the ball, Darren.
It sounded nice. Straight away off the bat. It was big, unfortunately. Sails across the line. She's got another chance.
Gets it around the corner again.
Hooks it.
Big at bat here for Olsen. She's taking it deep.
She's making the pitcher work early in this game. Swing and a miss. Holden comes out on top.
It's a good contest. That one we'll see repeated a little bit later on. Nil all here in the women's final. Victoria make their way back out onto the diamond, top of the second. Lead-off hitter for Queensland. Number 19, Sandra Holden, the pitcher.
And she goes straight away. And that's a good catch. That's a diving catch.
Right fielder Kate Caldwell, it is out there that gets the job done. As you said, a beautiful catch.
She made up a stack of ground. Did well, very well.
Bring to the plate the catcher, Kayleen Retty.
Off the bat, looked like it was going to land safe.
number 9, Kayleen Reiki.
27 in the lineup here, Retty.
Strike court, good pitch, Wiggins.
See the replay here. The hit and the catch taken in right field.
She left early, that was a key. Picked it up early. Still had a lot of work to do.
Reddy holds her hands at one. Well outside the strike zone there.
Wiggins just trying to rope her in. Mixing it up. That's hit straight back at Wiggins. And it's out at one.
Yeah, tough to field the follow through there for Wickens, and she got that, shot it over to first to complete the out.
And she made it look easy.
13, Cassie
2 out here for Queensland, and Cassie Stevens steps up to the plate. Another hard hitter of the ball. Tall lady, big strike zone. And that one just misses. Just moves out of the way, one low on the inside. Wickens needs to fire one in here if she can. Stevens hasn't been troubled yet. That's a nice pitch from Wickens.
She answers your call. Fires it in well.
See here. Beautiful pitch on the outside. Well framed by the catcher as well, it has to be said.
Change up gets a cold.
It's a nice pitch, that change up.
Not picked by the batter.
Took plenty of speed off and then hit the plate as well beautifully.
Stevens struggling a little this time. Finds a gap.
Line drive, it's going to roll out through the pivots there for a safe hit.
Does well in the end, Stevens.
Didn't get all of it there, Darren, but enough.
It was enough, punched it in that nice hole over second base. They get one on. Good one now. Big swing.
Stevens had a little look on first base as well, but was held in check by the catcher.
Another big swing. Again, no result.
Beautiful pitch from Wickens. Spin on the ball there. He's doing plenty of work.
Gets on the outside. Good display of pitching.
Sarah Wickens gets the job done. They had a runner out there. Queensland leave her aboard. As we see it here again, look at the curve on that. Started inside, crossed the plate, caught outside. Beautiful pitch, Sarah
She's got
Wickens.
a stack of movement.
I think the batter got a lot closer than I would. Queensland back out onto the diamond now, and Victoria. At the bottom of the second, 0-0 is the score, but they have a chance to go ahead here. So far, it's been a battle for the pitches. Wickens coming into this one fresh. No game this morning for the Victorians. They did their work last night. The Queenslanders have had to come via the elimination final this morning, where they saw off New South Wales. There was Sandra Holden in the middle for that one, so she's thrown plenty of pitches today. Lead-off batter is number 88, Danielle Ramadan.
She fouls it off.
See some movement from the Queensland dugout heading down to the bullpen here. Cautionary warm-up, as we know Holden has thrown plenty of pitches today.
Another big swipe.
Two and two the count here for Danielle Ramadan. Holden pitching beautifully in the circle, just tightening it up here. That one on the inside.
Watched nicely.
Neil not moved. This one nudged over the foul ball line, deep over first base.
Stays in with a foul.
Another tall batter, very athletic, Danielle Ramadan. Just a ball change here as well. Queenslanders don't want that one in play. They've asked for a change. Full count. Dan picks one low on the inside, makes the way to first base. Sliding glove goes on to the right hand for Ramadan. So she's keen to get around the bases.
There's Chomley, puts down a short one, pushes a runner, the throw's loose. There's the error. Runner moves to third, safe at one.
Yeah, Holden had to bend down and retrieve that ball, and it looks like it just stuck in the hand as she tried to fire it across. We'll see it here. Picked it up out of the glove, then barehanded it, and that throw, she tried to hold it back. Just got away from Charlie Munro and come around to cover first base. So it's runners on the corners here for Victoria. Danger signs, Darren. Could be the early runs.
From that error, the game was tight. That's all it takes. An error can change the game, change the inning.
Number 25, that right fielder, Kate Caldwell, that made the beautiful catch out there, the diving catch.
It was a great catch. She looks to play short with the bat. Couldn't get on it.
None out here for Victoria. Runners on the corners. 0-2 count for Caldwell.
The bunt, definitely the play in this situation. She'll do it again. She won't. She goes to hit, but fouls it.
Stevens looked up to take it off the net and then lost it in the lights.
Kate hits it nice, unfortunately. Sails deep in the foul territory. Another nice piece, though, Adam.
Beautiful connection. It's a nice swing of Caldwell.
She scored the first run in this final.
Let's lock it in.
A swing and a miss, she won't.
It's a nice pitch from Holden. The drop there gets the job done.
Just a one out. Smile by Kate.
Brings up Stephanie Wolf.
Steph goes straight away on the first pitch, fouls it behind her.
Puts it up for Retty to make another catch back at the fence.
It was a good catch.
She got on to that one early. Despite it going straight up into the lights, she tracked it. See it here.
She picked it up early this time. Again, getting close to the netting.
Just opened up the pocket of the glove. Let the ball fall in. And won the count. That's a strike.
Swing and a miss by Tan. Still the two runners on. Chance here to score. That one gets away. Nicely taken. Holden.
On the outside, Retty thought she had the call on the outside of the plate, did a little bit of celebratory dance, and the umpire says, come on, throw it back out to the pitcher. 2-2 the count. 2 out for Victoria, 2 runners on. One fouled away again.
Pitched on the outside.
Victorian hitters are doing everything they can, Darren, to stay in the batter's box, but
Holden's doing great.
she's won the previous ones. What can she do here?
Definitely working hard is Holden. Doing the job. That one's punched over nicely, drops safely and gets away now. So they'll go a little bit extra. They score the first run.
Daniel Ramadan it was across home plate to score the opening run. If you'd have to say, almost a miss-hit.
Miss hit, but then the miss field cost him. Another base.
See it here, left-hander.
Just drops it.
She just pushed it over.
Just a slap over. This was the error that pushed the extra base.
Didn't quite bounce up high enough. So Joy Tan gets an RBI double.
Back to the top.
Carly Hosek. Runners on 2 and 3 here with 2 out for Victoria. Swipes at one upstairs, fouls it away into the back net. One ball, 2 strikes.
The 2 runners on. They could draw away a little here.
There's another nice swing. It's just a little bit under the ball, fouled it away. Straight back, no play by the catcher.
Got the 2 outs.
Swing and a miss from Hosek, and that's the end of the innings. But Victoria jump ahead by 1 as we make our way into the top of the 3rd. It's Victoria 1, Queensland 0.
Queensland now come out with the bats. We're back up the top.
Ashley Polson, the batter for Queensland.
About to step into the box. Victoria leading by 1. Top of the third. Polson. Good pitch.
Great way to start the inning from Wickens. Picked the base on balls early on. She swings at one there on the outside. Puts her hand up straight away to the bench to say, my bad. She'll shake it off.
Good hitter of the ball.
Needs one here.
They trail by 1. Swings away.
Plenty of intent there from Polson. You could see the look on her face as she fouled it off. She put everything into it. She knew she had to catch up to it. She was good enough. Again, reaches at one. A little bit of speed taken off for Wickens there.
There was.
Not a full change up, it has to be said, just enough to tempt the batter.
And Polson not reading it at the moment. Not picking it early enough. They'll go it again on the outside by the looks of the setup.
Mask off for the catcher, and Bracey takes a great catch in foul territory. They see off Polson. Bring out the dangerous Nicole Vandergrant.
Nicely taken by Carly Bracey. 1 out. It's round number 1, Nicole Vandergrant.
Vandergrant goes short. She's fast. I don't know if she'll be fast enough. She's not. Nicely played, both teams.
It was a well-executed bunt, but the corners were in quickly, as was the pitcher. The throw over to one in time. The cover came in the form of second base, and Talia McDonald out there at first base called the out. You see it here.
Wickens swooped on it fast.
A couple of steps off.
West.
Steph Wolf it was that came around in cover. As we see
Good
a
hit.
beautiful line
Good
drive
hit
there.
by West. Straight along the carpet. Beautifully done. Replay it. Looks good. Good hit.
No play on that for Wolf at second.
Charlie Munro.
Charlie Munro up to bat.
Should continue it now.
Can hit Charlie. She's an aggressive base runner as well, so if she gets out there, anything could happen for Queensland. There's a chop at that one. No contact. 0-2 here.
Two outs.
Yeah, nice movement on the pitch there from Wickens, and Charlie had to catch up with it, fouled it away. Again. Punches it into foul territory. Two out here for Queensland. Runner on first base.
They trail by 1. Though that change up got her.
Wickens is pitching beautifully here for Victoria.
Munro did not read it at all.
So points decision there, the way of the Victorian pitcher. Wickens acknowledges the great work of the catcher to control that one as well. Makes the way back to the dugout. And the Queenslanders file on to the infield. Out go the outfielders, and they are all set. Bottom of the third, Victoria with a 1-run lead. Deep in conference down there, the Victorian team. Coach with some final instructions on how to attack this inning. Warm-up complete.
Victoria to bat at the bottom of
Holden's going to continue.
Lead-off batter is Kimberly Quince for the Victorians.
They hold this lead.
Holden delivers one high and just a little bit wide.
That's hit nicely. That might drop. It will drop, and she'll get safe to 1.
A beautiful hit, safe hit there from Quince. Did enough just to get the bat to ball. And fell in that no man's land between second and the centre fielder. Brings up the catcher, Kylie Bracey for Victoria.
Number 5. Bracey, runner on 1. Looks to go short or steals. Runner stays at 1. Very tight match at the moment.
Quince poised down there, got a big jump last time, and she does again. Back she goes. Another count.
Gets it this time, short. Nearly a bobble at 1.
Yeah, Munro come around in cover. Did enough to control it to get the out.
Bracey did a job. Watch this. Ooh, she holds it in.
Just giving us anticipation, keeping us on our toes. In Charlie we trust.
Olsen, that's pitched over the plate. Strike chord. Pitch by Holden. Runner on 2 now. Quince. Big swing and a miss.
Just give a shout out here, Darren. You can just in the left of the picture see our technical crew down there. Our statisticians that are behind every game, every pitch, every hit. They're down there measuring it. And the team is Sharon Smith, the assistant Helen McMillan, and the technical scorer down there is Lynn Townsend. The ladies have been here from very early in the morning to very late at night, making sure.
And that's a hit, picked up.
Polson, that'll go over the top.
Yeah, wild throw. Runner goes from 2 to 3. Safe at 1. Yeah, they put in a lot of time, the ladies. Canteen as well. A lot of volunteers.
The tournament takes a whole crew, that's for sure. So we thank all of our volunteers here. Softball New South Wales as hosts of Softball Australia.
number 88, Danielle
An outstanding job they've done to deliver this sensational tournament. All sorts of weather conditions, it has to be said, Darren.
Yeah,
We've had
absolutely.
gale force winds, we've had alpine-like breezes. Thought I saw snow at one stage. We've had everything. Ramadan
With a strange kind of swing.
is one of those. I'm going to get contact here to make sure I stay in the count. 0-2.
It's a really pushy kind of swing, poking at it on that occasion. She has runners on the corners. Just a 1 out. Good chance. Victoria to extend that lead. Can they take it? Can Holden take him down? Swing and a miss again. So heads back to the dugout. They have the 2 now. Score hasn't been affected as yet. Holden's been brave.
Jessica Tromley up to bat.
Nice pitch. That's hit. They'll score. Will they? No.
Oh, good recovery.
They get the 3rd out.
Tromley out at 1.
Score remains 1-0, Victoria.
Top of the 4th. It's the hump inning, the one right in the middle. It's Victoria with the ascendancy so far, 1 run to 0. Yeah, just Darren, as we were talking about the technical crew, the men and ladies in the room here just behind us, it's no understatement to say that they work tirelessly to make sure that all of the stats of the players are taken at this tournament, and it realistically is every pitch, every hit, every error, every aspect of the game is measured by that technical crew. And they are seriously up to all hours of the night inputting that into the system to make sure that the records are kept from every tournament.
And it's all behind the scenes too. They go ahead with their work without being noticed. We see them up and down the lifts here. In behind us, like you said.
And they work as a team.
Hours upon hours.
Yeah, they get down there together, they support each other. They're there to check.
We need them. They're the engine room. They do well, great job.
And the stats available after every tournament to every player that's competed.
Top of the 4th, number 8, Teal McHale.
So it's McKell now.
Teal's got a game face on, you can see that. And that shot from behind the pitcher, when she faces up, it's game face. Ready for McKell.
Still just the 1 run in it. McKell hits that one up high. Coming in fast, the fielder, and takes it well.
Bradley is bunched by second baseman Stephanie Wolf.
See, Wolf picks it up nice and early here, takes off. Eyes for the ball, cleans it up. This is Holden now. Swings, that's safe. Drops in front of right. Gets away a little bit here, but Holden had a back turned.
Backed up beautifully by Bracey as well. So there was no chance for extra bases there with the cover.
Holden doing it with the ball now with the bat.
9, Hayley Retty.
Retty, number 9.
So the battery follows each other in the batting lineup as well.
And she gets something on it. Taken. Oh no, fumbled in foul territory. She got to it well. Just popped out of the glove. She got there in plenty of time, Adam.
She certainly did, covered plenty of ground. It's a couple of times, mate, you've made an early call that hasn't paid off.
No,
Slipping?
we know how that goes. That's high.
Commentator's curse.
Well, you think once they made all that effort and got under it, standing there, it's not going to pop out.
It's easy for you up here in the commentary position.
Thanks, Adam. Great support.
As always, mate, doing an outstanding job here bringing the action to this women's final.
It's late.
Ready. Stays down there in the batter's box, but Wickens, she's found a way out of this one previously. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
That's going to be safe. Holden goes now.
Just got away from Caldwell too. It took a bit of a turn after it hit the ground out there, but she backed it up and holds the runner to a single. Queensland's best opportunity here, Darren. Runners on 1 and 2 and only the single out.
It is. I went early again, calling it safe. And
You became good that time as Cassie Stevens steps up.
I was right on the money.
You're back, buddy. You're back.
Two runners on here. And there's another hit up in the air. Will it be taken?
Infield fly call.
Yes.
First and second occupied.
Yes.
And the coach just calling for time here. The catcher and the pitcher are both out there, so they need runners. See the replay here. Quint gets under it.
Oh,
She made tough work of it. Just looking at the footwork, she was never 100% certain.
see, half the time it's not my fault. It should have been taken.
You made the call. Let's just run with that. Just making sure our tech team are aware of the changes. As runners change on both first and second with the pitcher catcher combo out there. Queensland coach with another change here, is it? It is. The new batter into the lineup. Number 23, Yelena Hyvon is the new batter. Into the game in place of Amy Stevens. Amy Goodwin, my apologies.
It's late, like I said.
Big tournament.
So 2 runners on here. 2 outs. Queensland, can they keep pushing them around? Even it up, not take the lead? That's a swing and a miss, a big swing. Wickens on fire.
See, just as she completed that swing there, the right hand came off the bat and made the down signal. Just telling yourself, got to get it down.
Just needs to punch it through. Don't overcook it. Push the runners.
Ooh, let it go. She threw her hands, or a fate in the hands of the umpire there.
It must have been close. The replay will be good if we get one.
It looked super close.
Here it
You
is.
see it?
Have a look. Have a look. Ooh, it's tight. You be the judge.
It dropped. It dropped just outside the zone. Gets her hands up to one that time, Hyvon.
She lunges at it.
So Yelena really digging deep.
Don't want to leave these runners out there again. Push them around.
Crucial inning here, the middle inning. And they have 2 runners on.
Anyone's game. She gets something.
That's a
She
nice
does.
line drive, right centre, finds the grass,
Here
it'll
comes-
score 1 at least.
Yeah, the equaliser comes around.
Yelena
corners
Hyvon brought into the game, Darren, and gets the job done.
Yeah,
That's
that come out of nowhere, Adam.
It's a great change by the coach there to bring Yelena in.
Great job. She loves it. Have a look at her.
All smiles, we see it here again. Beautiful swing, just enough to get it over the infield. It wasn't a full-blooded swipe, but that's a great at-bat for Yelena Hyvon.
Found empty real estate. She loves it. We're locked up.
Runners on the corners now.
We go back to the top. Although 2 out, still a great opportunity for the Queenslanders here. Possibly take the lead.
Top of the lineup for Ash Polson as well. She looks at one, well outside. 2-0 the count.
Polson find a gap. Take the lead. Does. Hits it. Fouls it out. Good piece.
Seeing it well, getting the bat to the ball, but just needs to get the timing right now.
Runner on 3. All packed, ready to come home.
Time called. Just confusion there between the pitcher and the catcher. Time called so they can just make sure they're on the same page.
Comes the umpire to quicken it up.
You've had your time. Bracey back in position, and Polson. Good chance here.
Very good hitter. Wilkins, very good pitcher.
Ducks on the pond again, Darren. 2 and 2 there on the bottom line.
You love your Ducks.
2 out, 2 runs.
Swing and a miss.
But the change up there.
Change up.
Perfection for Wickens. She's got that one on a string, Darren.
Experience shining through. Got a cold on that one.
So Queensland equalised there at the top of the 4th now. Victoria with an opportunity to go ahead once again. Saw movement in the bullpen for Queensland. I think it's Holden that'll stay out in the circle. Yep, she takes the ball.
You couldn't take Holden out just yet. She's doing the job.
Well, there's 2 extra innings in the earlier game, in the elimination final. I think she came into the game after 2. So she's pitched 7 there. And this will be a 4th here. With a bit of a delay in between the matches too, so the arm gets cool. Would have been a solid warm-up, you would imagine, for Holden. Experienced pitchers know their routine.
Just watching her stretch up a bit here. Could be affecting her a little bit now.
It's the right fielder, Kate Caldwell, who'll lead off for Victoria. Takes the ball. One delivered beautifully over the outside edge of the plate. Called strike.
Get a swinging.
It was a nice swing, just didn't have eyes on the ball. Just locked it in.
They go on the outside this time.
And Caldwell not phased there. Little smile from Holden as she made her way back to the plate.
Catcher with a big smile as well. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, they knew they were on that one there. So Holden and Retty working beautifully
About number 35.
in the battery positions for the Queenslanders. That brings up Stephanie Wolf. Takes a called strike to the outside. Compact hitter, powerful Wolf.
This occasion, can't get back to ball. Smart pitching, Holden.
Quickly ahead in the count, 0-2.
Hit up to second, taken at one.
A little grounder. I think that's Yelena Hyvon out there at second base.
It's a tight match here.
21. Joy Tan.
So 2 out now.
It's Tan, left-hander.
Good hitter, great pace too when she's around the diamond. Tan, she had the safe hit. Nice trip to the plate.
Comes in with 2 outs.
Let's look at that one there on the outside. 1-1 count. Drop ball. Just dropped a little bit too much for Holden.
That's a good hit. Oh, what a catch.
Coming forward, she made the catch, landed heavily.
That's a good catch.
All smiles. She lights up out there, put herself on the line for her team.
Dive wasn't perfect. She held on to it.
See it here again. It was a nice little slap.
She digs into the turf here. Look, bang. Shoulder first. Holds on to it.
Charlie Munro, I think it was out there. She's moved from the second base position with the entry of Yelena Hyvon. She called arms straight away.
It was a good effort, big effort,
As
big
you
catch.
said, as you said, she stopped dead when she hit the
Yeah,
ground.
the shoulder dug in. She dug right into that turf. It's like one of my golf shots.
Replace all divots. Wickens is going to remain in the circle for Victoria. And well, she may, pitching beautifully. Giving up just the 1 run. Top of the 5th now. We're all tied up, 1 apiece. We knew this one would be tight. Warm up over. Throw to 2 complete.
Vandergrant will start us off.
Top of the 5th innings. Queensland up to bat. Number 1, Nicole Vandergrift.
Fouls it off, both teams waiting for the opposite team to break, waiting for that 1 error.
Neither teams look likely, it has to be said. They're both
They're taking their catches, and some of the catches have been good.
punching hard.
It's a tight match.
Knew it would be.
Vandergrant. High.
Very confident in the batter's box, Vandergrant. She has hit beautifully. He's an excellent base runner. So danger signs for Victoria while ever she's alive. That one well outside for Wickens.
Vandergrant. Can she get bat on ball? This bat. Rocks back on it.
Just kicked up through the zone there from Wickens. Missing at the top. A nice pitch. She brought it from the outside in.
She's done a lot of pitching, Wickens.
Good pace, but good movement as well. Nice control of the change-up we've seen.
She moves it well. Strike chord, Vandergrant. Had her eyes set on first base, got told to come back. Try go on the inside, that's gone wrong.
A little bit too high there.
Now they get a good runner on first.
As I said, very lively runner and a danger.
Could be what they need at Queensland. West, bat in hand.
Aaron West, a beautiful hitter of the ball as well.
Number 42 for Queensland.
Other way.
Same story, fouls it off.
Keeps herself in. Grant still stands on first.
Once hit back to Weekins, who will turn and take the lead runner. They'll look for the double. Don't quite get the double.
West beat it by a couple of steps. Fielder's choice there for Wickens. Good heads up softball to take the lead runner. You see a turn.
Spins.
Cover was there from shortstop, well executed. And the throw, you can see it there. It's only a couple of steps in it.
Wasn't too much in it. This is Munro.
Gets away from the catcher. No, foul called.
She has to go back to one. So the one out now. Swing and a miss. Queensland trying to find a way.
Nice rise ball there from Wickens. Pitches count here, 0-2. Wickens puts one outside, a curveball. Charlie Munro not tempted. This time she fouls it away. She's a little battler, Munro. We saw her throw a body on the line out there, and she'll do whatever she can for the Queensland outfit. Little Energizer Bunny.
She's battling now. Struggling to get a good piece on it. She does. Won't be enough. They'll take the lead again. And again look for the double. Again they don't get it.
Munro had the skates on. Just not finding the hole there again, Darren. Hard hit, picked up beautifully. The backhanded throw. And it was that second grab at the second baseman who made the out at two. Just held up long enough for Charlie to make a way to first. That'll bring up Teal McKell.
The fielding's been nice and clean in this game. Not too many errors.
Just a couple. And that's great softball at the end of a long tournament. They've played plenty, these ladies.
This is McKell. Can she move the runner? She tries, fouls it off. It's a big swing.
There's no question that Teal McKell can hit. It's all about Wickens at the moment. Even count 1-1 here.
Pops that one up again.
Foul ball. Makes the count 1-2 in favour of Wickens. Just looking for the right ball. Bracey gets it out now.
Gets a piece of that. She should be out. And she is.
Yeah, shortstop back deep on the dirt and takes the catch. Just has a second look up into the lights. Executed it beautifully.
A great smile. Enjoying herself, enjoying the game.
That's awesome, isn't it, to see that smile and the level of enjoyment out there in a crucial match to decide the champions for 2025.
100%.
A light up smile as she takes the catch. She knew she had to get it done. Oh, checked. It's in there. That says it all. The look on the face. Great pictures from Spacequake, allowing us to see that level of clarity on those plays. Bottom five, all tied up, one apiece. It'll be Victoria. The last opportunity in the fifth inning to add to the scoreboard. And Sandra Holden will have something to say about that in the pitching circle for Queensland. We can see her going through the warm-ups, just keeping the body limber. As I said earlier, she's thrown plenty of pitches today.
Back up the top here for the Victorians.
Charlie Hosek, the batter.
It's Holden still doing a thing in the circle. Hosek gets something on this. That's into the ground. Bottom of the fifth, and we're still locked up.
So Holden goes ahead in the count now with that foul ball for Hosek.
She hits this one. She won't find a gap. That was nicely taken, but the throw not on target.
And a couple of those from Polson. She cuts them down beautifully, but there's been a couple of off-balance throws.
The fielding was great. The throw, not so great.
See it here. She gets onto it quickly. Looks like she's balanced, but
Transfers it nicely, but
just away from the plate. The first baseman had to come off. This
Queens.
one. The fielder's choice there. Lead runner advances to second. And the underarm throw from Holden to Hyvon, who'd covered first base for the out.
Bracey now. Runner on two.
Holden rock solid in the field as well, Darren.
Yeah, she's good. She's been good.
She's a tall lady, got down to the ground beautifully then.
Still looks nice and calm. Hopefully I haven't jinxed her.
I don't think I've seen her phased at all in any of the games.
No, she's just rolling through the gears here. And that's hit. Paulson takes it.
Does not miss those, Ash Polson.
Yeah, Holden's just rolling through it here, doing it well.
Defence in behind her. There's been some great catches.
Nice hitter in the box now.
Got Lauren Olsen it is.
Everyone's kind of struggling with the bats in this game. Pitches have been too good. Holden and Wiggins, they've dominated.
Olsen, we saw a beautiful line drive, but it went foul down the left field line. If she catches up with one here, could do anything.
Plenty of power. Like I said, they're all struggling a little. Batters. Scoreline reflects on it. She hits that one. Oh, what a catch.
Great catch, Charlie Munro.
That is unbelievable. That is a catch and a half.
That's all heart from Munro.
That is a catch. We saw a terrific catch earlier. This one is right up there.
Take a bow, Charlie Munro. Let's see it here again. Caught beautifully by our cameraman. Right in on the action. Let's look at it. She leaves the ground in fair. Just a catch. What a beautiful
Unbelievable.
catch.
Have a look, sit back and enjoy it.
Look at the fielders here. They're watching. She going to get there? Oh, wow. Ready. Celebrates.
I don't think they gave her much hope.
Girls getting behind her. Great pitches. Showing you the emotion. That's just a catch. That's what this game means to these ladies. The decider for the 35 Women's Nationals for 2025. We're in the top of the 6th. All tied up at 1 apiece.
After such a long tournament, she has a nerve to take a catch like that in the very last game. Incredible.
Plenty wouldn't
effort.
have thrown their body into it the way Charlie did then.
Especially once you see it going over the foul line.
Yeah, it was a waste play if she chose that option, but she didn't. She chose to try and end the innings, and she did. Outstanding, Charlie.
Yeah, one for the highlights. Holden.
Handed off the lights.
Nearly turned the lights off. Still locked up. 1 apiece. Top of the 6.
Wiggins pitching beautifully. Nice pitch, called strike.
These two girls have dominated with the ball. Holden with the bat.
The pitcher-on-pitcher battle, just one within the game itself.
Deep inside. Holden skips out of the way. Shake of the head from Sarah. That's hit nicely. That's safe. In front of centre field.
Beautiful line drive it was. No hope for any fielder to get it gloved to that one. See it here.
Couple hits for Holden.
Number 9, Hayley Renty.
Drops it in. Gee, she's been good.
Retty now the catcher.
Does it nicely. She doesn't get there, but moves the runner.
Fired down the first baseline. It was a great throw. Reddy had a good set of wheels, but she gets the job done, as you called. Sack bunt, advances the runner. See it here. Anticipation of third base, and then the catcher out there as well. So that could have been a confusing moment, but they worked it out.
Number 14, Cassie Stevens.
Cassie Stevens fouls it away. No play for the catcher.
Holden stands on 2.
Well outside the strike zone, that one.
Just a 1 out. Good chance here for Queensland.
Stevens a good hitter of the ball as well. As you said earlier, some of the batters having trouble, but they're starting to see Wickens now. There's a big swing and miss on the outside.
Yeah, these tight matches. So often the hits start late in the game. Once they've seen the pitch for a while or the pitcher gets a little bit tired. The hits start. Who's going to be the first to start it? That's the question.
Ball 2 strikes here for Stevens.
A change up.
Stand and deliver. Sarah Wickens. That change up.
Too good.
It's been the pitch. It's taken down quite a few of the Queensland batters. The speed up play, they elect to bring Holden off from second, bring out a runner.
Swing and a miss.
Any goodwill it is. That's out as the runner.
Two outs.
Fouled away.
There it is again. It's too good.
It is too good.
That's her golden bullet.
Queensland batters can't keep up with it, that's for sure. They haven't found it yet.
Shoots them down again with it.
Bottom 6 still tied up. Victoria with a chance to go ahead. Pitches again. Queensland make their way back out onto the diamond. No, they've got a job to do here. Queenslanders have to try and restrict Victoria. Sandra Holden still out there for Queensland. Danielle Ramadan leads off for Victoria. Fouls the opening pitch away for a strike. Both benches up, lively here, getting behind their teammates.
Swing and a miss. We're getting down to the business end now.
See the look there on Danielle's face. She had the swipe, she wasn't happy with it. She knew it was down low.
Swings at a high one, fouls it.
Loving the fact that the ladies are moving the bat in the box. They're not just watching it and tempting fate. They're trying to take a level of control into their destiny.
She's probably thinking it's time now. Time to go. Gets a little piece on it. She's fast too. Very fast. That should be safe with the bobble.
Yep, certainly was, as you called it. We've seen her before with good speed.
Ramadan steps on it.
There's a little chop and just trickled out to Holden. That underarm throw just dropped a little bit short.
It's Chomley now. Looks to go short. Does go short. Moves the runner. She'll be out. Runner goes all the way to
Zach
3.
Barnt, great heads up base running.
Slides in.
Danielle
Brilliant.
Ramadan.
Very, very good. Like I said, it's time.
One out now, a runner on third.
This is their moment. They put their foot down a little bit here, the Victorians, taking risk. They're paying off. Caldwell.
Another one that can hit and is very fast around the bases. So Caldwell here can get a team
Opportunity to go short as well. Just a one out.
front with a safe hit.
She does. Here we go. Nicely done, Victoria.
And they realised late, Yelena Hyvon it was, realised there was no cover at second. So Caldwell had the opportunity to take the extra base, but held on first. Happy with that. The bare hand grab, just couldn't quite find the mark there from Holden.
Wolf goes short as well. They're going to load the bases.
Run down play.
There's no one home at third.
There's nobody there.
They load it up. Here we go.
So pressure mounting from the bats of Victoria. This team batting.
Meeting will be called in the middle. 10 will be the next one up to bat.
You can see Munro coming in from left field there. She got there late, not really her job.
Just had a feeling when Ramadan come out to bat that something was going to happen this innings.
Certainly brought that to the party. One out for Victoria, loaded bases.
There's still a chance for Queensland to shut it all down. They still need to get bat on ball here, Victoria.
On conference from the Queensland coach, trying to rally his troops. Ready, back to the catcher's position.
This is Joy Tan.
10, another one, plays the slap game. She hit that little bobber over the top of third base into shallow left field.
She'd love to just fly one over the top of the infield. Be a great chance to score 1 or 2.
Could be enough the way the game's panning out.
Yeah, absolutely. There's not a lot in it. Runs are hard to come by. Any runs are vital now. 10.
But you can't take anything away from Holden here. She's pitching beautifully. She's doing her utmost to keep her team in the fight. 10 gets a piece of it, fouls it away.
Holden has been outstanding. Victorians are squeezing her though. They surround her, loaded bases. Sorry, Adam, cut you off.
All good, mate. As we see another nudge into foul territory. It's just a really good team inning, this one. Everybody doing their job. Executed some of those little bunts or slaps perfectly.
10. Tries to dab it over.
It's definitely her game. We can see Charlie Munro in left field there has come in a little bit shallow.
They're all in, yeah. You can see them. Centre field's up close. Look at left field. She's right in.
So they would have scouted that, and they know the proficiency of Tan on the slap hit. Close on that hot corner.
Great opportunity, just a one out, load of bases.
What an awesome final it's been so far here for the women's 35s.
Tan just looking to slap it through, slap it over. She hasn't looked to go big yet. She doesn't need to. Just find a gap. Pushes at it.
Yeah, fouls it away.
Gets too close to her.
Been a long at bat here for Tan. Really making Holden roll the arm over as many times as she can, trying to fatigue her. And wait for that perfect pitch to just put into fair play.
Holden hasn't broken yet. There's that little punch. She can't keep it in.
Still 1 and 2.
Holden. That
That-
is sensational. At the
Yes.
moment, she can't be broken.
Signals 2 out to her teammates. Come on, get behind me. Let's get this done. Leave them out there.
That would be massive. They can stop any across the plate. Move back to the top.
Kali Hosek.
She get it all going for the Victorians.
Well outside there from Holden. Gloved beautifully by Reddy. Catcher knows also here that she can't afford to let any get away. He takes one run across the plate.
Swing and a miss.
It's a nice swing from Hosek. Equally beautiful pitch from Holden.
Can Holden take it down? She's close. She does. That is brilliant.
Wow, what an inning from Sandra Holden. That could be crucial in the overall scheme of things. Victoria loaded him up. And Queensland rally behind the pitcher. She gets the job done. We see it again. Swing and a miss at one outside. Reddy celebrates. She knows how crucial that was. Sandra Holden stands tall. This is it. Championship inning, 7th. And it'll be Queensland with the first opportunity to get some runs on the board. Well, Darren.
Yeah, that was vital. That could have been won by Victoria there and then with one good hit. Loaded bases, but Holden held them off.
We said earlier, you never write off a Queenslander, and Sandra Holden personified that.
She has been really, really good. It looks like she's going to go all the way, Holden, for Queensland. And Wiggins, we can't forget about her as well.
1-1 scoreline. It's all about the pitches. They are working beautifully. You're going to put yourself out there, Darren?
No,
Can I draw you into a...
not a chance.
No, fair enough.
Got no idea which way it's going.
I wouldn't be brave enough either, mate.
Paulson.
Great starter here for Queensland.
It's all or nothing now. Reckon we'll see the bats a little bit looser.
Right where you want to be here in the 7th. Poles in the leadoff hitter.
She needs to do a job though. Be patient. Jump on anything that's there. Get bat on it. Just like Holden, Wiggins on fire. Sends it in. Change up.
On late, clubbed it away down.
She's won with that change up the whole game. They still can't read it.
Colson did good enough to get contact and found her way down the third baseline. One ball, 2 strikes.
Game faces all round now. Swings. Can't get it in the right direction. Good chance for a change up here, Adam.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Polson's battled hard here at this at-bat.
Can she jump on it? She rockets it in.
Curve outside.
Again, I get it wrong completely.
She's got so many good pitches, and she's drawn plenty of swings in that one there. And with that count, at 1 and 2, she had the opportunity to go a little bit wide. Polson has had a couple of those swings, but they'll regroup.
Wickens. There it is.
Again, Polson gets enough of it for contact.
She stays in.
Didn't miss by that much that time, Darren. She's corrected that earlier one.
It's a matter of time, you'd think.
2 and 2 count.
If she's going to pick it, this will be a good time. Get herself on base. Get the wheels turning for Queensland. Ball holds.
Tempted. Polson's such a good batter. She knew she had to cover the plate there, but made the early decision not to offer a shot.
Full count. Wickens. Polson. Hits. Should be taken out there at right field. And
Not
it
much gets away from Kate Caldwell.
is. Cleans it up nicely.
Caldwell there takes the catch and just nonchalantly shows the teammates 1 out. Come on, girls, let's do this job, she says.
She's done well out there, deep. Van der Grant. They need a run at least, Queensland.
Nicole van der Grant has been crucial for Queensland. And now is an opportunity to put her authority into this one. Can she deliver? Has a look at the ball. Just outside the zone, up high. Outside curve again.
Yeah, she leaves it alone.
She's missed with a couple of those outside curves, but geez, they're moving beautifully. It's not much of an adjustment to find the spot. That one on the money. Two and two. Can Wickham see off the threat of Nicole van der Grant? Curveball inside this time. Full count.
Van der Grant gets it beautifully.
We talked about equality, and that was on display right there.
There she stands up.
Crucial moment, full count, 1 out, top of the 7th, and
She delivers.
absolutely.
Number 42.
West. One out. They get the runner on base. West goes now. That's going to drop.
Yep, that'll find the grass. A safe hit.
Drop safely.
Vandergrint
I
held.
thought she might have went.
Yeah, conservative there from the coach on third base. Holds Vandergrint on second. We know she's a quality base runner. And as I said, conservative. Keep the runners out there in scoring position now.
Munro.
Charlie Munro, we've seen her put everything she has on the line for her teammates.
Bats finding the ball now. The Queenslanders. They'd like to get a couple up their sleeve. Put the pressure on Victoria.
Wickens has delivered beautifully, but now the bats of Queensland starting to find that contact.
Yeah, they're starting the light up. Wickens. Rockets it in.
So top of the lineup here for Queensland. So that means they've seen Wickens a couple of times, 2 or 3 times each here. So they're starting to pick the pitches, but the quality of Wickens can't be underestimated. 0-2.
Does she hold? She does.
Absolutely. Good control from Munro. Pitch selection so important here. Pressure situation.
Vandergrant waiting to go from 2. Munro picking it up. All of a sudden reading it.
See some movement down there in the dugout for Queensland. Somebody warming up.
There's a hit. That's going to drop as well, is it? It does. Drop safely. Runners go. Oh, she goes back. Probably lucky she did.
It was a nice throw after the juggle out there. She got the throw into home quickly. So the base running here of Queensland on song. Now they load them up.
Just drops.
It's one of those things there. They field a little bit deep because they respect the hitting power of Munro. And then she puts one into that space.
Check your wallet and see your debit card is there. Now, if your name is Amanda, come down and see me. If you can tell me your surname, you'll get your debit card back.
Time called here by the Queenslanders. Change made. It looks like we have Harrington coming into the game. Michaela Harrington it is.
Wickens full of smiles. Good to see. Done a great job.
One out, loaded bases.
What a chance. What an opportunity.
Harrington's another one, mate. She's quite able to get this bat firing into safe territory, and then she's very quick as well. Also a relief pitcher, so
I was going to say she's done some good pitching as well.
she might be brought into the game there. Going to second guess the coaching staff, but certainly a quality addition to the lineup.
Harrington left-hander. Chance to punch it through. She stand up. This is a time, this is a moment. Swings and misses.
It's a good curveball there from Wickham on the outside. Movement is what drew the swing from Harrington. Just kicked away.
Swing and a miss again. She can't go. She'll go back to the dugout.
2 out now.
And it's Sarah standing up.
Wow. As if she hasn't done enough with the ball. Now she's called upon with the bat, and we know that she is capable. She's got a great eye. Which is the first pitch for a called strike.
Holden's done it with the ball. She needs to do it with the bat now. Can she deliver? She can.
Gets it through, scores 1.
2.
2 coming home.
Holden.
Sandra Holden. Time called, and you've earned that rest, young lady. She makes her way back to the dugout with the courtesy runner. Speed up for the pitcher. Take a bow, Sandra Holden. Top of the 7th. She's put a team in front by 2. Scoreboard pressure starting here for Victoria. They have 2 out, but 2 runners still out there for Queensland. It's a great piece.
Yeah, Holden, brilliant. No other words for it. Pitching, batting.
Followed up by a battery partner, Reti, who's been a powerhouse behind the plate.
2 outs, 2 runners on.
Fouls it away.
They put all the pressure on Victoria now.
The debit card has been reunited with its owner.
Another foul from Reti.
She's just a little bit too late getting around with the bat.
Wickens wants to close this one out. Now down by 2.
Can't afford too many more.
Swing and a miss from Reti.
Hang on.
Certainly did.
So here we go, Adam. The
Didn't matter
chase is on.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, it didn't matter in the end. She kicked the ball there, and you could just see the catcher asking the umpire about it. She wasn't going to run. Then when she kicked it away from the control of the catcher, she took off, and the catcher had to complete the throw. So in the end, it didn't matter. You'll see it here. What a way to end the inning. Drop. K2, big swing and a miss. This is where she kicks it away from the catcher and then decides to run.
Sneaky.
The throw was on the money for Bracey. Good coverage too by the first base, it has to be said, playing the safety base with the throw outside the line. So Queensland go ahead by 2. Crucial inning there. Bottom 7. Can they stem the flow and protect the lead? Victoria going to have something to say about it. Is our leadoff Kimberly Quince? I believe it may be. Just looking at the on-deck batter, we can't quite see it from here. If it is Kimberly, she's a powerhouse.
Holden will finish it off for Queensland, and she should. She's
Might
been
not.
great.
It might not be. It might be. Is it Chomley down there? Again, it's only speculation. Out she comes.
I think it's Chomley, is it?
No, it's Quince. It is
It
Quince.
is Quince.
My eyes are better than I thought they were.
Couldn't possibly take Holden off now.
No. There'd be an outcry. And she opens the account with a strike.
Quince, the pressure, it's all on Victoria now. Queensland, they've set the target.
1-1 the count. That's it, isn't it? That's the pressure you can put on. You set the benchmark. Top of the 7th.
They at least need 2, Victoria, to stay in it. 3 to win it. Will this be the first out? Oh, no, it's not. Safe. So hang on, buckle in.
Throw from Smith was just off the mark there, and the reaching first base couldn't complete the out. So Quince gets aboard. You see it here, she picked it up beautifully.
And a little bit of a collision at the end. Oh, no, it wasn't. Just got away from her. Quince.
Obstruction called on the play.
Here we go.
Check swing for a called strike.
This is Bracey. Holden just needs to fight a little bit more. That's up in the air. This will be the first out. Surely it is.
Yelena
They're one step closer, Queensland.
Hyvon gets underneath that high ball and takes the catch for the first out. One down here for Victoria.
Can Olsen start it off?
Takes the ball. We know Olsen can go long if she gets a contact.
She start this chase.
Holden not putting anyone in a hittable position here. Moving the ball around the zone. And if Olsen wants a piece, she needs to get her hands to it.
Well, she can't get on it. Holden will sleep well for a week. She's worked hard.
She's definitely earned it. That is for sure and certain.
She's also come out with some good hits in vital moments. Holden, bat on ball.
2-2 the count here.
But it's Victoria at the moment chasing, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
That's two.
2 outs to Queensland here. So Victoria with a runner on, Danielle Ramadan takes up her position in the batter's box. And this is potentially it. A strike called.
That's Holden chopping them down. She needs one. Hits. I don't think it's
Paulson.
going to be enough. This should be it. If the throw's good and safe. Throw is off target. Game still on.
Paulson has been impressive in the fielding position of shortstop, but some of the throws have been way off the mark, putting pressure on the first baseman to complete.
And she does the first part nicely. The second part, not so nice.
We'll see it here. Cassie Stevens on first base has to reach to complete it and drags the foot.
Chomley.
So with 2 out, the tying run stands on first base. Chomley swipes a one, contact, fouls away on the outside.
Two outs. It's all up to Chomley. There's no more chances. She's got to keep them in.
0-2.
Holden, that's popped over the top nicely.
Oh, what a catch!
Well,
What can you say about that? The right fielder charges in.
that's quite amazing. I thought she was absolutely no chance. What about that?
Let's have a look at that one again.
I still can't believe it. I need to see it again.
Too pretty to watch.
I was lost for words. The right words just wouldn't come out.
Nudged up. It was almost falling shallow, and she just backhands it to
Look at her.
complete the game.
Brilliant. Loves it. What a catch. What a win.
Well, what a play there from Michaela Harrington. We said she could come in as a pitcher, but she got the job done as the right fielder.
What a way to win.
Well-
We've seen some brilliant catching. Catches taken.
We saw Charlie Munro throw herself at it. That one was, wow, it was sublime the way she came in. I swore it was going to hit the grass.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
still lost for words. I was looking at the runners.
But even to complete it, so relaxed with a backhand.
Have a go at her. She loves it out there.
And celebrate she may. Well, congratulations. We'll see it here one more time.
Yeah. This will go on the highlights.
Chomley, I thought she'd done enough. But Harrington has something to say. Here it is, that backhand catch. Wow.
Have a look at this. Look at the celebrations.
Elena Hyvon out there.
That's a magic moment.
Harrington, well, congratulations, Queensland. What a way to end what has been an outstanding national championships. Take nothing away from Victoria. They earned the right to be in the grand final. The first team through, and Queensland had to battle the home team to do what they've achieved out there to take away the title.
Yeah, both teams should hold their heads up. A terrific final, tight. It's Queensland.
Yeah, congratulations to both teams, but the champions for 2025, Queensland. Thank you for joining us on Spacequake Sports. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage. Huge shout out to the staff of Softball New South Wales and Softball Australia for bringing together what has been an outstanding tournament. To all of our volunteers, we say thank you. To all of our supporters, we say thank you. The mums and dads, the husbands, the wives, the children that are out here to support mums and dads. It's been outstanding. We've hoped you've enjoyed your coverage. We've enjoyed bringing it to you, Daz.
Yeah, and to all the players putting on an amazing show over the week. Brilliant.
Well,
to you, Adam, thank you.
And thank you, Darren. What a great way to round out what has been a sensational tournament. But from Spacequake Sports, Softball New South Wales and Softball Australia, it's bye for now.